Hey people, this is Jacob here at Sutherland Chevrolet in Nicholasville, Kentucky, and I'm here on this terrible rainy day to show you our 2018 GMC Sierra Crew Cab. I'm going to walk around the outside here and kind of point out anything that I notice. So far it looks like a pretty clean vehicle. Of course there's still water all over it, but I tried to get some of that at least off so I can show you anything out of the ordinary. This back wheel looks fine. I don't notice any problems there. I don't really notice anything here other than a lot of water. Looks like you got a little rock chip or something right there that may come off, and it's just dirt or something. Yeah. Steps look good. I don't notice anything out of the ordinary here. This front wheel looks good. Don't notice any curbing or anything. Actually, never mind. Nope, that's just dirt. I was right. So, spot of common little things right here. You usually have a lot of rock chips and things like that. Let me get this rag I had out here. So I didn't really notice much there. I mean, you got a couple little tiny spots right there. What's in the clear coat where a rock has come up and chipped it a little bit. You got a little spot right there. Let's see. I don't really notice anything on this side. So it looks pretty good. Another spot is right here on the front of the hood. It's a big spot for rock chips, and it looks pretty clean. I mean, I noticed like one little spot there, so it's in pretty good shape. And you got another little spot right over here. I forgot about that one. Seems like a really clean vehicle. You don't really have to worry about the chrome on these. That all looks fine. Let's look. I guess I don't have better lighting in here, do I? But I don't notice anything on this wheel here. Everything looks good. Everything looks good on this door. I mean, it seems like a very, very clean vehicle. Step looks good. This side looks fine. And then just double check down here. Sometimes stuff gets thrown up here, you know, crazy driving off-road, things like that. And things can get broken up and chipped. And this wheel looks fine as well. So whoever had it, looks like they took pretty good care of it. Really good care of it, in fact. I don't really notice anything back here. Everything looks pretty normal. Got a little tiny rock chip or something right there. Heck, that may be just glue or something. It might come off, but it feels like it's kind of in the paint there to me. So yeah, it's in the paint. Some little chip or something tapped it or something. Luckily the bed's been sprayed and it looks good. I'm gonna go to a wider angle lens. Hopefully you can see things a little better with that. But interior looks like it's in great shape. As you can see, this is always a wear and tear part here. You know, it's leather. It's like our skin. It gets cracks and everything in it. So, but people, you know, they slide in and out there, and it's always a part that is inevitably going to get more wear than anywhere else. But the leather looks like it's in great shape. I'm going to hop inside here and kind of show you around a little bit. But it looks like it's pretty much got everything on it you could have. It's got the power fold-in mirrors. You'll see you press the button, they fold in there. Of course, you got power mirror adjustments as well. Locks, unlocks, windows, child locks for the doors and the windows. You got memory seats, which is a nice feature to have. You know, so you can have it set for different people, and then you don't have to mess with trying to find your perfect position every time. Your four-wheel drive controller, your lighting controller, and you do have fog lamps there as well. Cruise control, your little buttons here for adjusting the digital information center. Can show you all kinds of trip information, fuel range, oil life, tire pressure, all that good stuff. Let's see here. You do have, it looks like they installed some kind of aftermarket trailer brake down here. I probably can't even show you that to you at all. Let me open the door here, see if I can show it to you from the outside. Yeah, that'll be better, more lighting, and not me in the way. So it looks like they have some kind of after, and that's actually a really good place to install it. Most people won't install it up here, but then it's usually in the way of a knee, or in my case, a shin. So that's a good place for it because it's out of the way. You know, you're not really touching that with your leg when you're driving or anything. You know, see how much space I got. I'm 6'4", a little over 300. You know, so if anyone's going to be big in this vehicle, it's going to be me. But I just like to point that out. You got the sunroof. It's up here. Your controls for it are right here, so it'll go backward, forward, tilt. Your heated seats right here for the driver, right here for the passenger. You got dual zone climate control, so both the driver and front passenger can set the temperature however they like. You do have adjustable pedals here. That's an added option, not the standard equipment type thing. So you can adjust the pedals to come out towards you or further away, based off of what feels comfortable for you. The traction control off. Normally you just want to leave that on, but if it's something you're trying to do, donuts or, you know, burnouts or something, you'd turn that off. The real reason is because you know, if you were off-road or on ice, you could turn that off, and it might get you out of a sticky situation there. But generally you just want to leave it alone and let the traction control do its thing. It's there to keep you safe. This guy here will turn on the lamp on the back of the cab to light up the bed. Of course, it's daylight outside, so there's not a whole lot to see that we can't already see. And then you got a hill descent controller here as well. And then, of course, your stereo, Bluetooth, AM, FM, radio. The vehicle has built-in nav, which is awesome. Some people don't care about that anymore because it's also got, you know, Apple CarPlay. You can plug in your phone, or if you've got an Android, you can plug in an Android, and you've got Android Auto. And it allows you to kind of mirror your phone screen in a way, almost like an extension of your phone up here on the screen, so you can use the navigation from your phone up here on the display. But sometimes, in my opinion, it's nice to have built-in navigation. You don't have to mess with your phone. You can just, you know, put in where you want to go and move along. The vehicle can read text messages to you and all kinds of stuff. You should have as well XM radio. It's not going to pick up anything under this garage, but you do have XM there. The reception's just going to be blocked. So you got a bunch of outlets down here, USB ports, and there's your circular outlet, another one, and you've also got a, what is that, a 110, so plenty of ways to be plugged into everything. You got a wireless cell phone charger back here. Now, when they designed these, they didn't do it too smart, and the iPhones weren't as big as they are now. So a lot of phones, like mine, I've got a larger Android phone, they don't fit in here. So, but I just like to mention that to people. If you got a smaller phone, or maybe even a regular size phone, it should fit in there fine. But mine's just a little too big for the spot. You got some organization here, pocket there for pens and who knows what else. You got another little circular outlet there, as if you didn't have enough already. More USB ports and an auxiliary port here. And then there's even like rails here if you wanted to store files and things. So pretty nifty. Storage up there for your upper glove compartment, and then for your lower, you of course still have all the books and things. So, but oh, and something else I missed. You've got they call it a universal home remote, and what that is French for is a garage door opener. So you have essentially a garage door opener in the vehicle. Usually pairs with a garage door opener is pretty easy. I can always walk you through that. But my name is Jacob. I'm at Sutherland Chevrolet in Nicholasville, Kentucky. This is our 2018 GMC Sierra. It's very, very nice. Seems like a very, very clean vehicle. I'd be pressed to find one that was any cleaner. Yeah, if there's anything I can do, please call me on my cell phone at 859-492-1137. Thank you and have a wonderful day.